Alright everyone, so now it's time to start the CSS part on the navbar. So what I will do, I'll just go to Google Chrome and let's do it here in this console. Then it will be better to understand. And then what I'll do, once I'll write the CSS, I'll just copy and then I'll paste it in our style.css, and it will be easy for all of you to understand what we are writing and why. So let's start with this main navbar class. So here what I'll do first, I will take height as 80 px. So this will be the first step. Next, let's take display flex, and also we'll take justify content center, align items center. So this will make all of them in center. Then we'll take font size as 1.2 rem, and also we'll take position as streaky, and why I'm taking this you will understand later. I will explain it in details. And also we'll take top as 0 and z index will be 20. And at the end, don't forget to take the background color. So for background color, what we'll do, we'll take var, and then we have to take, you'll see here, selected theme nav background color, and that's all. And you'll see that we are getting the style. Now what I'll do, I'll just copy this and we'll go to our code, and here what we have to do, basically we have targeted this class navbar, so we have to take dot navbar and then we'll just paste it here, and this is done. If I just save it and go back, you'll see that we are getting all the styles. Now next thing what we have to do, we have to target this navbar container. All right, and let's take it displays flex, we'll take justify content center, align items will be center, and also you have to take width as 100%, height will be 80 px because the parent height is also 80 px, padding will be taking 0 px, and right and left will be 20 px, and I think that's it. This is done. Yeah, and I'll just copy this. And now what you have to do, basically let's understand some of the basic thing in CSS. So you can see that this is basically the parent class. Now if you notice one thing, you will see one pattern, that all the child class is basically related to parent class name. So this is navbar, and you'll see that here navbar is common. Now you're getting hyphen container. If I just come here, you'll see that navbar container, this part is common, and we are getting logo. And if you just come here, you'll see that navbar container and then hyphen menu. But if I just come on this li part, you'll see that navbar hyphen container hyphen menu is common, and this is the newly added. So basically what we are doing, we are making a chain so that it will be easy to access the same in our style.css. So in our case, this is navbar hyphen container. So how you can basically target this class, what you have to do, because this is your parent class, so inside here you have to take this and this will be hyphen container. And if I just hover here, you'll see that we are actually targeting the class of navbar hyphen container, and this is basically your navbar hyphen container or this div. All right, and now I'll just paste it here, and this is done. All right, now next thing what we have to do, we have to target the logo. So I'll just go here, and the first thing, let's take the color as var, and this will be, let's take it as main color. And also what we have to take, we have to take align items as center, cursor will be pointer, and then we'll take font size as 2 rem, and also you have to take flex grow as 1. All right, flex grow we are taking means it will take the maximum width so that these items will be right aligned. I think this is done. I think we can remove this align items center part also, that is not required. So now I'll just copy this, and next what you have to do, you have to target this logo. So now this logo is basically inside of this container. So what we have to do, we have to write that class inside this container. So I'll just do here hyphen logo, and I'll paste it here, and we can remove this part. And if I just hover, you'll see that this is targeting navbar container hyphen logo, and this is the class. So if I just save this, and you'll see that we are getting the changes here. All right, now this is done. Next we have to target this menu. So for menu, first we have to take display as flex list style will be none, and let's take text align as center. And I think that's it. I'll just copy this and we'll go back, and this will be your hyphen hyphen menu, and let's paste it here, and this is done. Next, what we have to do, we have to go inside and we have to target this item. All right, now the item, first thing what we are going to do here, will take line height as 40 px. All right, now next thing what we have to take, we have to take margin right, so that means there will be margin right for each and particular item, so this will be 1.5 rem, and also we have to take the font size as 1.6 rem, and I think this is done. So we'll just copy this, and what we can do, we have to go here, and this will be hyphen hyphen item, and I'll paste it here, and you'll see that we are getting the changes. Yes. Now next thing what we have to do, basically if you go here, you'll see that on hover basically we are getting this border, so that functionality we have to do. And to do that, what we can do basically, that is very easy, we have to take the after pseudo class. So this will be and then you have to take 2 colon, and then you can see that we are getting after, so this will be after. And now here basically you can take one property that is content, so the content will be empty because we have to show only border, there should not be any content. And then we have to take the display as block, and also we can take height as 3px, and the width will be 0, and this is very important. And the reason is, if I just go back to our final, you will see that first time there is no border, but if I just hover, that time we are getting width as 100%. So that is the reason first time we are taking the width as 0. And then what you have to do, you have to take the background, so the background also will be transparent, there should not be any background. And at the end we can take some transitions, so we'll take it as width, and let's take it as 0.5 second, and at the end you can take the style as is, and this is done. Now what we have to do, we have to target the hover class, and to do that we have to take hover here, and then this will be after. And what we have to do now, you have to make the width as 100%, and we'll take the background as where, and then we'll take selected theme main color, and I think this is done. If I just save this and let's go back, I'll just refresh this page, and you'll see that now we are getting that. All right, and this is completed. So next thing what we have to do, we have to work on this anchor tag. Basically here you'll see that this is an anchor, and also we have to remove this text decoration or the underline. And also you can see that currently this icon is showing, but this should not be shown on the desktop devices, that we have to hide, because this should be only shown in the mobile devices. And all of this we will be doing in the next video.